According to statistics, I should be a vegetable today. At the age of 15, I was diagnosed with an incurable illness and suffered for 7 long years. After a miraculous healing, I continued clowning around and I didn't take this healing serious. In 2010, my friend Samuel died to the same illness I was diagnosed with, except he had the livable version and I had the deteriorated version. He had been married for only 1 year and was in his 20s. Hours after his death, people came up to me and made many remarks of how lucky I was to be alive. But there was one comment in specific that pierced the depths of my soul. His mother said, "God chose to heal you and not my son." For many nights I couldn't sleep. All I could think about was, what if that was me? I would have gone into my grave having done nothing in this world. His death was impactful to me. When I attended Samuel's funeral, I made the decision in my heart to live a purposeful life. I quit my job and began serving the children in my community. I borrowed a big parking lot and started a free drumline camp that summer. We served more than 30 children in that camp, and of those kids, I invited a few to form a drumline that combined rhythm and verbal messages. The kids toured Northern California during the following summer, creating memories and forever friends. I still didn't feel purposeful enough. I thought of a plan to take music to kids in need. I googled the poorest countries in the world, and Haiti, Honduras, and Nicaragua popped up. I didn't know Creole, so Haiti was going to have to be out of the picture. The more I studied, the more I was intrigued with Honduras. San Pedro Sula, Honduras was known at the time for Capital One for murder in the whole entire universe. El Salvador fell into second place, and in fifth place, it returned to another city in Honduras, and again another city in Honduras in seventh place. I thought I'd end up in Africa, honestly. Africa landed 17. I decided to do a fundraiser concert. I'd write 5 songs and invite 5 other female composers to complete an album. After knocking on many doors, I was able to find all female musicians, singers, and songwriters that I needed to record this album called Perfume Worship. We recorded in Spanish 2013 and another one in English 2014. I toured my way to Honduras with CDs for sale and profited about $10,000. I left late summer of 2014 and toured from California to Florida. Florida was the last place I sold CDs before I booked a flight to Honduras to start a music program in an orphanage. In 2019, everything was coming along. Kids in Honduras had finally learned the show. The summer was great. We received brand new marching snare drums and it was all coming together. The kids were confident, they were ready to roll and take over social media with their new show. And then COVID hit. Beginning of the following year, the orphanages closed and the kids were taken out of the orphanage and placed in their homes. I was quite confused and I asked, why are they being taken to their home if they are orphans? Well, apparently, if you don't have money to feed your kids, you can dump them into whichever orphanages are nearby. I felt my whole purpose was a lie. I felt lied to. As if food was an issue for the kids at the orphanage, then I'd make a difference in my community. I rented out a small room where the kids could receive their food through a window because COVID was still on the rise, and even more so because of the hurricane. With the help of many who have been able to see or hear of what I do, I've been able to have a full-time children's kitchen. In 2023, with the help of 3 conjoined sponsors, we were able to launch a tutor program. I believe music is important and essential to a child's learning experience. However, it is my belief that education must come first in conjunct with food that helps a child to stay focused. I foresee in the future many kids expressing themselves through music. I'd love to see the day where kids can learn to read and write and record music, that they may be able to express themselves through music instead of expressing themselves through gangs, crime, and drugs. Aside from my passion for giving the gift of music to children,
I also have the passion to compose, and it's been a while since I put something together, but I'm up for the challenge. And while I continue to serve the children of Honduras, I'll try to find some time increments to compose. So come on, join me for the journey.
One of these days, they're gonna follow along. They'll start humming our song.